Yeah. صفر um, واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة and shoot, Ashura. Okay.
Very good. I'm going to say them and I want you to say it after me, okay? Here
Okay.
you'll see on the screen, you see the names of each of the numbers, okay? And also underneath each name, symbol for that number. So in Arabic, in addition to learning the names, you also need to know the new symbols. And it's not difficult, but it can be a little confusing because some of the shapes of the numbers can throw you off a bit. So you have to be just kind of aware of the numbers. Okay, so the first one is صفر. Say it.
صفر.
صفر. واحد.
واحد.
اثنان.
اثنان.
ثلاثة.
ثلاثة.
أربعة.
أربعة.
خمسة.
خمسة.
ستة.
ستة.
سبعة.
سبعة.
ثمانية.
ثمانية.
تسعة.
تسعة.
عشرة.
عشرة.
Good. Okay, so صفر is just a point. Okay, just a point. Doesn't have to be square like this. It's just a point. Then واحد is just like a one in English. اثنان, two, comes over here and then down on the line. Okay, this is two, اثنان. ثلاثة has an extra little scoop on top. Okay, ثلاثة. أربعة. خمسة. خمسة is a circle. It looks like a zero, okay? But it's five. خمسة. Then ستة kind of looks like a seven. So you have to be really careful with that one, okay? So this is six. ستة. سبعة looks like a V. سبعة. ثمانية is that same shape turned upside down. ثمانية, 8. تسعة looks just the same. And then we have عشرة. عشرة is a 1 and a point. Now, one thing you want to pay attention to, numbers in Arabic are written in the opposite direction of English. Or in the, wait a minute, I said that wrong. Numbers are written in the same direction as we write them in English. So it's opposite of everything else. Okay, so you're writing everything from, in Arabic, from right to left, but numbers are written from left to right. Okay, so we've got the tens column and the ones column. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's important to keep in mind. So the numbers are written in the same direction as we write them in English. Okay, so I'm going to say them again and I want you to repeat it after me. صفر.
صفر.
واحد.
واحد.
اثنان.
اثنان.
ثلاثة.
ثلاثة.
أربعة.
أربعة.
خمسة.
خمسة.
ستة.
ستة.
سبعة.
سبعة.
ثمانية.
ثمانية.
تسعة.
تسعة.
عشرة.
عشرة.
Again, صفر.
صفر.
واحد.
واحد.
اثنان.
اثنان.
ثلاثة.
ثلاثة.
أربعة.
أربعة.
خمسة.
خمسة.
ستة.
ستة.
سبعة.
سبعة.
ثمانية.
ثمانية.
تسعة.
تسعة.
عشرة.
عشرة.
Good. Okay, now we're going to go on from 10 to 20, or 11 to 20. Let's see. What did I do with those?
I think it's on shuffle.
Oh, that'll work, I guess. Oh. Okay, so 11 is ahadasher. Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
12, ithnaasher.
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 13, thalathatasher.
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 14, arbatasher.
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 15, khamsatasher.
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 16, sittatasher.
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 17, sabatasher.
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 18, thamaniatasher.
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 And 19 is tisatasher.
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 Okay, let's go back. Okay, 11, ahadasher. Just repeat after me. Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
Ithnaasher.
Ithnaasher.
Thalathatasher.
Thalathatasher.
Arbatasher.
Arbatasher.
Khamsatasher.
Khamsatasher.
Sittatasher.
Sittatasher.
Sabatasher.
Sabatasher.
Thamaniatasher.
Thamaniatasher.
Tisatasher.
Tisatasher.
Good. Try it again. I'm going to say it. Just repeat it after me. Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
Ithnaasher.
Ithnaasher.
Thalathatasher.
Thalathatasher.
Arbatasher.
Arbatasher.
Khamsatasher.
Khamsatasher.
Sittatasher.
Sittatasher.
Sabatasher.
Sabatasher.
Thamaniatasher.
Thamaniatasher.
Tisatasher.
Tisatasher.
Once more. Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
Ithnaasher.
Ithnaasher.
Thalathatasher.
Thalathatasher.
Arbatasher.
Arbatasher.
Khamsatasher.
Khamsatasher.
Sittatasher.
Sittatasher.
Sabatasher.
Sabatasher.
Thamaniatasher.
Thamaniatasher.
Tisatasher.
Tisatasher.
Okay, I want you to try and count from 11 to 20 on your own. Try and do that.
Okay.
Start with ahadasher.
Ahadasher. Ithnaasher. Thalathatasher. Arbatasher. Khamsatasher. Sittatasher. Sabatasher. Thamaniatasher. And Tisatasher.
Very good. Try it once more. 11 to 19.
Ahadasher.
Ahadasher.
Ahadasher. Ahadasher. Ithnaasher. Thalathatasher.
Thalathatasher.
Thalathatasher. Okay. ثلاثة عشر أربعة عشر خمسة عشر ستة عشر سبعة عشر ثمانية عشر تسعة عشر
تسعة عشر.
تسعة عشر.
Good. I'm going to say it and I just want you to repeat it after me, okay, from the beginning. أحد عشر.
أحد عشر.
اثنى عشر.
اثنى عشر.
ثلاثة عشر.
ثلاثة عشر.
أربعة عشر.
أربعة عشر.
خمسة عشر.
خمسة عشر.
ستة عشر.
ستة عشر.
سبعة عشر.
سبعة عشر.
ثمانية عشر.
ثمانية عشر.
تسعة عشر.
تسعة عشر.
Very good. Now we're going to get to Ishrun. Ishrun.
Ishrun.
Ishrun means 20. Ishrun.
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 To say 21, we're going to put the number 1 with wa. Wa means and then the word Ishrun. So it becomes Wahid wa Ishrun. So you're literally saying 1 and 20. Okay, Wahid wa Ishrun. Wahid wa Ishrun.
Wahid wa Ishrun.
So Wahid, remember, is 1. Wa means and then Ishrun means 20. So you're saying 1 and 20, which is how you're going to do the other numbers, all of the other numbers in the same way. Okay, so for 21, it's Wahid wa Ishrun. If we want to say 22, it's Ithnan wa Ishrun. Ithnan wa Ishrun. So 2 and 20. Try that. Ithnan wa Ishrun.
Ithnan wa Ishrun.
Good. Ithnan wa Ishrun. Again. Ithnan wa Ishrun.
Ithnan wa Ishrun.
Very good. Okay. 23. Thalatha wa Ishrun. Thalatha wa Ishrun.
Thalatha wa Ishrun.
Thalatha wa Ishrun.
Thalatha wa Ishrun.
I think it's, yeah. So let's go on between 23 up to 30. So how do you think we're going to say 24?
Arba wa Ishrun.
Very good. Arba wa Ishrun. 25.
Khamsa wa Ishrun.
26.
Sita wa Ishrun.
27.
Saba wa Ishrun.
28.
Thamania wa Ishrun.
29.
Tisa wa Ishrun.
Tisa wa Ishrun. Very good. Okay. And then we get to Thelathun. Thelathun.
Thelathun.
Thelathun is 30. Thelathun. So we have Ishrun and then Thelathun. Ishrun, 20. Thelathun, 30. How are we going to say 31?
Wahid wa Thelathun.
Good. 32.
Ifnan wa Thelathun.
Very good. 33.
Thalatha wa Thelathun.
34.
Arba wa Thelathun.
35.
Khamsa wa Thelathun.
36.
Sita wa Thelathun.
Sitta wa Thelathun.
Wa Thelathun, okay.
37.
Saba wa Thelathun.
30.
Thamania wa Thelathun.
39.
Tisa wa Thelathun.
Tisa wa Thelathun. Very good. Tisa wa Thelathun. Then it changes again to Arbaun. Arbaun.
Arbaun.
Arbaun is 40. Arbaun.
Arbaun.
Arbaun. How do we say 41?
Wahid wa Arhabun.
Arbaun.
Arbaun.
Arbaun. Good. Try that one again. 41.
واحد وأربعون.
Arbaun.
أربعون.
Good.
أربعون.
Arbaun. Wahed wa arbaun.
واحد
42.
what?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. 41 again.
واحد وأربعون.
Arbaun.
أربعون.
Arbaun.
Okay.
Uh-huh. So it's Aleph, Ra, Ba with Feta, Arbaun with Ayn, Waw, and Noon. Arbaun.
Okay.
Okay. Try 41 again.
واحد أربعون.
Wahed wa arbaun.
واحد وأربعون. I don't know why it's so hard for me.
It's okay, you're doing good. Wahed wa arbaun. How do we do 42?
اثنا وأربعون.
Good. Ithnan wa arbaun. 43.
ثلاثة وأربعون.
Good. 44.
أربعة وأربعون.
45.
خمسة وأربعون.
Arbaun.
أربعون. Okay.
46.
ستة وأربعون.
Arbaun.
أربعون.
Good. 47.
سبعة وأربعون.
Arbaun.
أربعون.
48.
ثمانية وأربعون.
49.
تسعة وأربعون.
Very good. And then we get to come soon. Come soon. Come soon is 50. Come soon. Try it.
خمسون.
Come soon.
خمسون.
Good. 51. How do we say 51?
واحد وخمسون.
52.
اثنان وخمسون.
53.
ثلاثة وخمسون.
54.
أربعة وخمسون.
55.
خمسة وخمسون.
56.
ستة وخمسون.
57.
سبعة وخمسون.
58.
ثمانية وخمسون.
59.
تسعة وخمسون.
Very good. Then we hit 60. 60 is sit-tune. Sit-tune.
ستون.
Sit-tune.
ستون.
How do we say 61?
واحد وستون.
62.
اثنان وستون.
63.
ثلاثة وستون.
64.
أربعة وستون.
65.
خمسة وستون.
66.
ستة وستون.
67.
سبعة وستون.
68.
ثمانية وستون.
69.
تسعة وستون.
Good. And then we get to Saboon. Saboon. Saboon is 70. Saboon.
سبعون.
Saboon, 70. How do we say 71?
واحد وسبعون.
Sabaun. Sabaun.
سبعون. Okay.
Wahid was Sabaun. 72.
اثنان وسبعون.
Sabaun.
سبعون. Okay.
Ithnan was Sabaun.
اثنان.
73.
ثلاثة وسبعون.
Sabaun, good. 74.
أربعة وسبعون.
Good. Arba was Sabaun. 75.
خمسة وسبعون.
76.
ستة وسبعون.
Good. 77.
Saba wa sa'ab.
Saba'un.
Saba'un. Okay.
Saba was saba'un. 78.
Thamania wa saba'un.
And 79.
Tisa wa saba'un.
Very good. And then we get to 80, which is themanun. Themanun.
Themanun.
Themanun.
Themanun.
How do we say 81?
Wahid wa themanun.
82.
If not wa themanun.
Good. Ithnan wa themanun. 83.
Thalatha wa themanun.
Good. 84.
Arba wa themanun.
85.
Khamsa wa themanun.
Themanun. Good. 86.
Sita wa themanun.
Themanun. Sita wa themanun.
Wa themanun. Okay.
Yes. 87.
Saba wa themanun.
Themanun.
Themanun. Okay.
Saba wa themanun.
Saba
Okay.
wa themanun.
88.
Thamania wa themanun.
Good. Thamanya wa themanun. 89.
Tisa wa themanun.
Tisa wa themanun. Okay. And then we get to 90, which is tisoun. 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 Tisoun is 90. How do we say 91?
Wahid wa tisa'un.
Wahid wa tisoun. 92.
Ifnan wa tisa'un.
93.
Thalatha wa tisa'un.
94.
Arba wa tisa'un.
95.
Khamsa wa tisa'un.
Good. 96.
Sita wa tisa'un.
Good. 97.
Thamania wa tisa'un. No.
97.
Saba wa tisa'un.
Saba wa tisoun. Good. 98.
Thamania wa tisa'un.
Good. 99.
Tisa wa tisa'un.
Tisa wa tisoun. Very good.
Tisa wa
And then 100 is mi'a. Mi'a.
Mi'a.
Mi'a is 100. Mi'a.
Mi'a.
Good. Mi'a. Okay. We're just going to count by tens. Okay. I'm going to say it. Just repeat it after me. Ishroon.
Ishrun.
Ishroon.
Ishrun.
Thalathun.
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 Arbaun.
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 Khamsun.
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 Sittun.
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 Sabaun.
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 Themanun.
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 Tisaun.
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 Mi'a.
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 Try those again. Ishroon.
Ishrun.
Ishroon.
Ishrun.
Thalathun.
Thalathun.
Arbaun.
Arbaun.
Khamsun.
Khamsun.
Sittun.
Sittun.
Sabaun.
Sabaun.
Themanun.
Themanun.
Tisaun.
Tisaun.
Mi'a.
Mi'a.
Okay, we're going to go all the way back to 11. I'm going to say it. Just repeat it after me. Ahadashar.
Ahadashar.
Ithna Ashar.
Ithna Ashar.
Thalathata Ashar.
Thalathata Ashar.
أربعة عشر
14
خمسة عشر
15
ستة عشر
16
سبعة عشر
17
ثمانية عشر
18
تسعة عشر
19
عشرون
20
واحد وعشرون
21
اثنان وعشرون
22
ثلاثة وعشرون
23
أربعة وعشرون
24
خمسة وعشرون
25
ستة وعشرون
26
سبعة وعشرون
27
ثمانية وعشرون
28
تسعة وعشرون
29
ثلاثون
30
واحد وثلاثون
31
اثنان وثلاثون
32
ثلاثة وثلاثون
33
أربعة وثلاثون
34
خمسة وثلاثون
35
ستة وثلاثون
36
سبعة وثلاثون
37
ثمانية وثلاثون
38
تسعة وثلاثون
39
أربعون
40
واحد وأربعون
41
اثنان وأربعون
42
ثلاثة وأربعون
43
أربعة وأربعون
44
خمسة وأربعون
45
ستة وأربعون
46
سبعة وأربعون
46
سبعة وأربعون
sorry 47
try that one again سبعة وأربعون
47
good ثمانية وأربعون
48
تسعة وأربعون
49
خمسون
50
واحد وخمسون
51
اثنان وخمسون
52
ثلاثة وخمسون
53
أربعة وخمسون
54
خمسة وخمسون
55
ستة وخمسون
56
سبعة وخمسون
57
ثمانية وخمسون
58
تسعة وخمسون
59
ستون
60
واحد وستون
61
اثنان وستون
62
ثلاثة وستون
63
أربعة وستون
64
خمسة وستون
65
ستة وستون
66
سبعة وستون
67
ثمانية وستون
68
تسعة وستون
69
سبعون
70
واحد وسبعون
71
اثنان وسبعون
72
ثلاثة وسبعون
73
أربعة وسبعون
74
خمسة وسبعون
75
ستة وسبعون
76
سبعة وسبعون
77
ثمانية وسبعون
78
تسعة وسبعون
79
ثمانون
80
واحد وثمانون
81
اثنان وثمانون
82
ثلاثة وثمانون
83
أربعة وثمانون
84
خمسة وثمانون
85
ستة وثمانون
86
سبعة وثمانون
سبعة وثمانون
ثمانية وثمانون
ثمانية وثمانون
تسعة وثمانون
تسعة وثمانون
تسعون
تسعون
واحد وتسعون
واحد وتسعون
اثنان وتسعون
اثنان وتسعون
ثلاثة وتسعون
ثلاثة وتسعون
أربعة وتسعون
أربعة وتسعون
خمسة وتسعون
خمسة وتسعون
ستة وتسعون
ستة وتسعون
سبعة وتسعون
سبعة وتسعون
ثمانية وتسعون
ثمانية وتسعون
تسعة وتسعون
تسعة وتسعون
and مئة.
مئة.
Very good. Excellent. Okay. At the bottom of the page, actually, it goes up to the thousands, but I'm not going to require that for you. If you want to go through that, you're welcome to do that. But for the quiz, you just need to know up to 100. So if you want to go further than that and you need help with it, just let me know. But I'm not going to require that. You have a lot to learn, a lot to do. Okay, so we're going to go on to family. So this week our topic is family members. And the family is like the most important unit in society in the Arab world. It's families are really close knit, and they're not just the immediate family typically, but the extended family as well. Okay, so you'll notice when we look at the words for members of the family that the blood relations are really spelled out. So everything's really really specific. And the reason why they do that in traditional societies typically is that when marriages were arranged, they still are to some point, not as much probably as they once were, but still, depending on where you are, there are a lot of arranged marriages. And typically arranged marriages would be amongst like cousins. Okay, so that's like typical. Like here in the kingdom, especially amongst the Bedouin tribes, they'll marry their cousins. So you have to know like the exact blood relation of someone. We just have to. So anyway, okay. So families, like I said, are just really, really important and tend to be really close. There's always like a lot of interaction amongst family members. In the West, it's kind of gotten away from that in a lot of ways, but it's still really important in the Arab world. Okay, so we're going to look at family members. And there is a section about the Arabic family in our Arabic culture section that's also required this week. Okay, we'll go to the content page. Okay, so our first one is Ibn. Ibn. Just say it after me. Ibn.
Ibn.
Ibn. Ibn means son. Ibn. Om.
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 Om means mother. Ab.
Ab.
Ab. Ab. Ab is father. Ibna.
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 Ibna is daughter. So remember Ibn and Ibna. So Ibn, son, Ibna, daughter. Walid.
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 Walid is another word for father. Okay. And a third one that I don't actually have written down is Baba. Baba would be like slang. Okay. But Walid is modern standard Arabic.
Is there like a difference in formality?
Not in plurality. There are plurals, but we won't get into those. Plurals in Arabic, there's no easy way to make a word plural. So we'll just save that for later.
Okay. Is there difference in formality too?
Different formalities.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, the thing is about Arabic in general is that you have like the written language, MSA, and the formal language, and then you have the dialects.
Mm-hmm.
Dialects they vary from place to place, from even like within, like from village to village. I mean, they're that specific. And some dialects can be so different depending on where that person happens to be from, that when they can't understand each other, they will go to MSA or Modern Standard Arabic and speak in Modern Standard Arabic. MSA is what they learn in school. So it's not actually their native language. It's a secondary language, but there's something in Arabic, we call it diglossia, which means that you have multiple languages that exist in society at any given time. And the speakers of Arabic will drift in and out of those as the situation warrants. Okay, so if they're at school, they're going to be studying in Modern Standard Arabic. Same thing if they go to university, they're going to be studying in Modern Standard Arabic. If you turn on a TV and you're watching the news, they talk in Modern Standard Arabic. If a president of the country gives a speech, he'll generally do it in Modern Standard Arabic if that speech is meant for the country as well as the outside world. But in some cases, they may want to like endear themselves to the population, in which case they may speak in dialect. In Egypt, there was a president several years ago, Gamal Abdel Nasser, and he used to do that all the time. He would speak, when he's giving a speech to like the world, he would speak in MSA, but when he was speaking just to the Egyptian people, really for their ears only, he would speak in dialect. Okay,
Makes sense.
so so depending on the situation, you would use different words and different, it's even a different grammar, but the grammar of dialects typically isn't written down. It's not really a written language, it's a spoken language. So okay, so walid is father, and
Wow.
then walida is mother. Walida.
Walida.
Say it. Walida. Good. So walid and walida, father and mother. Next, and you'll notice how specific these are. Okay, here we have khal, khal,
How.
khal. Khal is a maternal uncle. So it would be your mother's brother. So your aunts and uncles are designated by, do they belong to your mother's side of the family or do they belong to your father's side of the family? Okay. So khal is a maternal uncle. Next, khala, khala,
Khala.
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 Khala is a maternal aunt or your mother's sister. Khala.
Khala.
Next, am. Am. Am is a paternal uncle. So this would be your father's brother. Am, paternal uncle, your father's brother. And a paternal aunt is amma. Amma.
Amma.
Amma. Amma is your father's sister. Okay. Okay, this is where it gets a little complicated.
Oh, okay.
Here, all of the next several ones will be cousins. In English, we just say cousin. okay? But I want you to pay attention to how specific each of these are, okay? So our first one is Ibn Am.
Ibn An.
Ibn Am.
Ibn An.
Ibn Am is the son of a paternal uncle. So it's the son of your father's brother, Ibn Am.
Ibn An.
And typically in the past, if they wanted to get a girl married, that would be like the most sought after marriage person, would be the son of the paternal uncle. Okay, so that would be the closest relationship. It would bind the families together. Ibn Am.
Ibn An.
Next, Ibnat Am. Ibnat Am.
Ibnat An.
Good. Ibnat Am.
Ibnat An.
Good. And you'll notice that I'm pronouncing this ta marbuta as the letter ta. Ibnat Am. And it's because of the grammar. It's actually called the nidafa. We'll get that next semester, but
Okay.
not this semester. But that's how you pronounce it. So it's Ibnat Am, and it's the daughter of a paternal uncle. The daughter of a paternal uncle. Next, Ibn Khal.
Ibn Khal.
Ibn Khal.
Ibn
Ibn Khal. Say it again. Ibn Khal.
Ibn Khal.
Good. Ibn Khal is the son of a maternal uncle. Ibn Khal. In English, we would still say cousin, but this is the son of a maternal uncle. Next, Ibnat Khal.
Ibnat Khal.
Ibnat Khal.
Ibnat Khal.
Ibnat Khal is the daughter of a maternal uncle. So you'll notice that the first word in this phrase is whether you're talking about a boy or a girl, and the second phrase has to do with which side of the family they're on, and also male or female, which we'll see later. So both of those components can change. Okay, next, Ibn Amma.
Ibn Anna.
Good, Ibn Amma.
Ibn Anna.
Ibn Amma is the son of a paternal aunt. The son of a paternal aunt. So here, Ibn means it's a boy, and then Amma is your mother's sister, or a father's sister, sorry, your father's sister. So Ibn Amma, the son of your father's sister. Next, Ibnat Amma.
Ibnat Amma.
Ibnat Amma.
Ibnat Amma.
Ibnat Amma is, again, a cousin. Here it's a female. You know that because of the ta marbuta at the end. And then Amma is a paternal aunt. And we know it's an aunt because we have, again, a ta marbuta. Okay, so that ta marbuta will tell you if it's female or not. Okay, again, in English, this would be a cousin. Next, Ibn Khala.
Ibn Khala.
Ibn Khala.
Ibn Khala.
Ibn Khala is the son, we know, because Ibn, okay? And then Khala is a maternal aunt. So the son of a maternal aunt, or the son of your mother's sister. Okay? In English, again, a cousin. Next one, Ibnat Khala.
Ibnat Khala.
Ibnat Khala.
Ibnat Khala.
Ibnat Khala is the daughter of a maternal aunt. Okay, we know it's a daughter because, again, we have that ta marbuta at the end. We know it's an aunt because it has a ta marbuta at the end, and it's khal, so we know that it is maternal as opposed to paternal on the mother's side, not the father's side. Okay, so those were our cousins.
That's
so
a lot.
see how many cousins they have. Next, Jed. Jed.
Jed.
Jed means grandfather. Jed. For grandmother, we just add ta marbuta to the end, and it becomes Jeddah.
Jeddah.
Jeddah, grandmother.
Jeddah.
Good. Next, Zoj.
Zoj.
Zoj. Zoj. Zoj means husband. Zoj.
Zoj.
Zoja.
Zoja.
Zoja is wife. Zoja.
Zoja.
Okay, the word for a nuclear family, the mother, father, and children only, is usra. Usra. Usra.
Usra.
And then the extended family, Aila. Aila.
Aila.
Aila. Aila is the extended family. So that would be with all of the cousins and everybody. Aila. And honestly, sometimes those are, well, sometimes in dialects, they use them in different ways. But in modern standard Arabic, Usra is the nuclear family. Aila is the extended family.
Mm-hmm.
Next, Akh.
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 Akh means brother. Akh.
Akh.
Next one, Ocht.
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 Ocht is sister. Ocht.
Ocht.
Hafid.
Hafid.
Hafid is grandson. Hafid.
Hafid.
Hafida.
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 Hafida is a granddaughter. Okay. If you want to practice those, there are a lot of them, I know. Something that will help you is singing the song.
Okay.
And you'll find the words to the song and just listen to it and sing along with it. And
Okay.
I think you'll find it like very helpful, actually.
Okay, good.
Let me go on to the dialogues. It'd be easier to go back. Yeah, it always is good to like use all the games and things that are on the site as well. You can't go through all of that, but it's a good way to practice it.
Yeah.
And a fun way to practice it.
I typically go more song route than game route, though.
Really? Yeah. The songs really help.
And that way I can sing it later in my head. So.
Yeah, it's really funny. I have students from years ago that like they'll come back and they'll sing that song for me. It really sticks in your head. It's very fun.
My parents were very annoyed at me. Was it 2 nights ago? Because I kept on doing the numbers song over and over.
Yeah, that's a good one too. Okay, so you should be seeing the dialogue. Can you tell me who do you see talking in this dialogue? There's more than 2 people, actually.
Ahmed. And Badir.
Badr. and one more person that they don't actually give a name to.
What?
They don't actually give his name.
Oh, okay, I see. Allah.
Al-Akh. Al-Akh means the brother. The brother.
Okay.
Okay. Let me read through it first, and then we'll talk about it. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. هذا أخي هو مدرس. أهلا وسهلا. هذا صديقي هو مهندس. أهلا وسهلا. مع السلامة. مع السلامة. So some of that I know is new for you. Let me read it again. Just listen and follow along as I read it. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. هذا أخي هو مدرس. أهلا وسهلا. هذا صديقي هو مهندس. أهلا وسهلا. مع السلامة. مع السلامة. Okay, so assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Wa alaikum assalam, and upon you peace. And then we have a new word, a new sentences, okay? We have hada akhi. Okay, we just learned the word akh. Do you remember what akh means?
No, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's kind of fast, I know. Quite all right. Okay, so the word akh means brother, akh. But here we have akhi, akhi. Akhi means my brother. So we actually add a suffix onto the end of the noun to make it possessive. Okay, so adding that ya at the end of akh means my brother. So we have hada akhi, this is my brother. And then we have huwa mudarris. Huwa means he or he is. Mudarris, a teacher. Mudarris. So this is my brother, he's a teacher. Badr says, Ahlan wa sahlan, welcome. And then Ahmed says, Hada Sadiqi. Hada Sadiqi. This is my friend. So the word Sadiq, Sadiq means a friend. Okay. But if you add that ya at the end of it, it becomes Sadiqi. And Sadiqi means my friend. Okay. So Hada Sadiqi. Muhandis. Huwa muhandis. He is an engineer. So mudarris is a teacher, muhandis is an engineer. Ahlan wa sahlan, welcome. Ma'salama. Ma'salama, goodbye. Okay, let's try this one. I'm going to be Ahmed and Al-Akh, and you will be Badr. Okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
هذا أخي هو مدرس.
Wahin wasahlan.
أهلا وسهلا.
Ahlan wasahlan.
هذا صديقي هو مهندس. أهلا وسهلا. Salama.
Masalama.
Good. Let's try it again. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
هذا أخي هو مدرس.
Ahlan wasahlan.
هذا صديقي هو مهندس. أهلا وسهلا. مع السلامة.
Masalama.
Good. Okay, now let's switch. So you will be Ahmed, and you'll be Al-Akh too. Okay. So you start.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Hatha ahi. Huwa
Mudarris.
mudaris.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Uh, mm, Hafa,
Hava. Uh-huh.
uh,
Siddiqui.
Hafa Siddiqui. Um, Hua Muh Muhendis.
Mm-hmm. See you again.
Oh, okay. Ahlan wa sahlan.
That's you again.
Okay,
Ma salama. Okay, let's try it again. Same parts.
okay. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Hafa Ahi Hua
Mhm.
Mendes
Mudarris.
Mudemris. Okay.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Um, um, Hafa Siddiqui.
Mhm.
Hua
Muhandis.
Muhandis. Ahlan wa sahlan. Ma salama.
Ma salama. Let's try that once more. You start.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
Hafa Ahi Hua Mundaris.
Mudarris.
Mudaris.
Ahlan wa sahlan.
Haf
Hada.
Siddiqui. Hua Mehendis.
Muhandis. Muhandis.
Muhandis.
Ahlan. Oh, that's you. Sorry.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Ma salama.
Ma salama. Okay, good. Okay, we've got Nada and Huda and Al-Ukht. Al-Ukht, the sister. Okay, I'm going to read through it. We don't have much time left, so I'll just read through it a couple of times. We can start there on Thursday. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. هذه أختي. هي طبيبة. أهلا وسهلا. هذه صديقتي. هي طالبة. أهلا وسهلا. مع السلامة. مع السلامة. Okay, listen again. Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. هذه أختي. هي طبيبة. أهلا وسهلا. هذه صديقتي. هي طالبة. أهلا وسهلا. مع السلامة. مع السلامة. Okay, so we know Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Wa alaikum assalam, and upon you peace. Then we have Hadahi Ukhti. So you'll notice in the last dialogue that we did, we had Hada Ahi. Here we're using Hadahi Ukhti. Hada and Hadahi both mean this. Okay, but one's masculine and one's feminine. So in Arabic, the word this can be masculine or feminine. It also can be singular and dual and plural, but we won't get to that. But this is the feminine form. This is the feminine form. So we have Hadahi Ukhti. This is my sister. Hiya. Hiya means she. Hiya. Seen that before. Tabiba. Tabiba. Tabiba means a doctor. So she is a doctor. أهلا وسهلا. Welcome. هذه صديقتي. هذه صديقتي. هذه صديقتي means this is my female friend. So صديقة means female friend. And we add that ya to the end of it. You'll notice here there's a ta right before that. We didn't have that before in the last dialogue because we had Siddiqui. Siddiqui means my male friend, but Sadiqati means my female friend. Okay, so we changed the ta marbuta on the word Sadiqa to a ta, and then we added that possessive pronoun suffix. هذه صديقتي هي طالبة. She is a student. هي طالبة. She is a student. أهلا وسهلا. Welcome. مع السلامة and مع السلامة. Goodbye. Okay. Any questions about those?
No.
No. Okay. We will come back to those on Thursday. We'll start there. Okay. Any questions at all about anything we've done today?
When people say welcome, is there like a different meaning? Because when you say welcome in English, it's usually like welcoming someone into the house. Like, is there a different meaning there?
Yeah, they tend to use like a lot of greetings, and it typically won't be just one, but ahlan wa sahlan is a real common one, and it really like means like you're welcome to my house, and it has to do with the generosity of the Arabs. So being very generous to guests is expected and required in the Arab world. But they can use like greetings, like several greetings in a row. And anytime that you greet someone, the person returning the greeting should always reply with a greeting that's better than the one that they were given. So that's like cultural.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. So we will start there on Thursday. Okay. Okay. Have a good day. Okay. See you on Thursday.
See ya.
Ma salama.
Assalamu.